Welcome back to another Muskrat Tuck Warzone video. For this one, we have a special game for you. I managed to break my all-time kill record and set a cool record of 19. I am playing buyback solo, so there is some opportunity to get some extra kills, but it still was an amazing game with some great snipes. Anyways, if you like the content, I always appreciate if you can like the video, or even if you subscribe, that'd really help the channel out. If you can hit that bell icon, you can be notified if any video releases. Hopefully it'll be every couple days. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll see you in Verdansk. Thanks. Looking at the map, I discovered that most of the circle is going to be pushing towards prison, so that will be an eventual goal. But I thought a good place to land would be in the boneyard. There's a nice scavenger out there that I think would be pretty easy to take down, and hopefully not many people would be around.
Supply box identified. Marking location now. Targets are up. Get to work. Enemy soldier incoming.
After hearing the announcer, I discover somebody running into that plane, but unfortunately I don't have the ammo to continue. I notice people are fighting over here, so I take one out, switch to my pistol while being dead silent, and take the second out. Fortunately, I took too long looting here, so after I was able to get guns and loot this next chest, another person had come up and takes me out.
Fuck!
Luckily, since we're in buyback solos, there's no gulag, and you start with $4,500, so you're able to immediately respawn. Because I have a scavenger bounty, I can land really close to where I was and continue my search for the money to buy a loadout. I didn't encounter anyone else during the search, so we're gonna skip to the next couple boxes and go get my loadout.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
This was slightly risky play, because at this point I don't have enough cash to be respawned back, so if I die now, I wouldn't be able to continue on in the game. I grab my loadout, the good old AK and Swiss, and I push up towards my bounty. I thought he was in this house, but as I'm looking there, I see that the bounty circle moved, and I track him on the hill. So it was a pretty nice double kill. I avoid the second guy's fire pretty effectively and take him out too.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
So I got to start the new life with 2 headshots. I see this guy in boneyard and I take a few shots at him. I also hit him with my AK, but unfortunately don't take him out. After this engagement, I see that the storm's really close, so I decide to, instead of trying to pursue him, I will go get a helicopter. Usually there's not helicopters in solos, but because it's buyback, they are available. I use this to get a self-revive, UAV, and also pick up my ghost loadout. I wish helicopters were in the normal mode. I love being able to just hop onto these big buildings without any issue at all. I place some claymores on this building and then look to the other building and get a nice snipe here. It's really convenient because you can just hop over to the next building with the helicopters.
Gas is inbound. Remain in the AO.
With a fire sale starting, I know people are going to be trying to get to buy stations to buy. You can see here that guy was just standing there. I was too far away to actually see the buy station, so unfortunately it looks like he's just sitting there for no reason. I transition and look for this next guy I know that's coming in, but unfortunately don't land the headshot. I then try to figure out where I want to rotate to, and based on the circle, I think prison's going to be the best option. Fly over there and land and prepare for the next fights. This was the other situation where it looks like somebody's just laying on the ground for no reason. The buy box is right there, and he was using that to try to buy. Again, I was too far to see that. After taking him out, I hear some people fighting in position accordingly to hopefully get another kill. Thanks to buyback solos, you have a lot more people parachuting in. Having a helicopter here is such a draw that most people are trying to land to take it on. This guy landed right on it, but I luckily landed a lot of hits on him and was able to take him out, unfortunately destroying my helicopter. Good thing I'm in the best position there is on the map, so I don't really need it anymore. I also noticed a guy was over here, which allows me to position accordingly to hopefully clean him up.
Nicely done. Enemy dropping into the AO.
One interesting thing to note is if you get a headshot and down somebody with self-revive, it still counts as a headshot kill. I find that out later after getting a cool calling card.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
This guy was probably thinking I was cheating after a shot like that.
Oh my god.
He probably thought I had no idea where he was. After taking that out, I hear fighting from the same exact place and line up another great shot right through that little crack in the doorway. This was a play that hyped me up so much in the game. After hitting this headshot on him, I get this message about Dead Eye Headshot Challenge complete. I learned later that this means I got 10 kills with headshots without dying in that game. So it counted that one guy downed. This was also very important to me because this is my kill record right here, so I was very excited.
Oh, that wasn't a headshot. No. Yes. Okay.
Try to calm my nerves a little bit after hitting that shot. That officially breaks my kill record, so anything past this is just adding to that total. I still knew somebody was on this tower, so I was able to hit this shot here. I think those shots are particularly impressive because since it's a circular prison, their head level will not be consistent, so it makes it for a more difficult shot. I know the circle's rotating, so I still remain on top of the prison, which allows me to see other guys fighting here.
Oh, guys in a car.
What I
That's
didn't
terrible.
discover until watching this video is the person in the car dies in the storm. I had thought he got into the storm with it, and so I'm shooting at the last guy. Fortunately, the gas mask animation prevents me from killing him up here, so I use this opportunity to fly off. I made a split-second decision during this that I should go past him and land in the gas. As I was landing though, looking at my gas mask, I feared that it would not hold out if I was in the back and decided to push up. Fortunately, there's no cover at all here, so I decide that this tree will be my only saving grace and hope that I don't die.
Going back in.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. This is your last chance. Finish the job. Primary objective complete. Good work out there.
Thanks to that crazy gas play, I was able to position in the circle where I don't think he was aware. I bet he had figured I would still be behind him or rotating on his side, as that's where he was kind of peeking. But luckily I already had cover and he had none, trying to position into circle as the gas was pushing him out. I thought this was a fantastic game. My nerves were so high right at the end though, because I broke my kill record. Buyback solos does allow for some more kills to happen, but I really enjoyed the mode and think I landed some great snipes. Hope you did too. Have a good day.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, is it not a good game?
It was pretty good, thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, come on.
Have a good one.